Welcome to Berry Life. Do you ever go to the Indian restaurant and order a curry and it comes with rice and the rice always looks so amazing and you wonder how do they do that? Well, you're about to find out. Today we're making Jeera rice or rice with cumin seeds. If you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button for more great content and the bell icon for future notifications. We'll be uploading vegan and vegetarian recipes every week. For this recipe, we're going to need basmati rice. We're using the extra long grain variety. This is one of the secrets of the restaurant industry. Along with that, we'll need 4 to 5 curry leaves. We have a curry plant at home, but you can find these curry leaves at any Asian supermarket. We'll also need 2 long green chilies, or to your taste, we like it spicy. Now for the second secret, some oil and ghee. This is what gives it that shine and that buttery flavor. For the spices, we're going to need some cumin seeds and a bay leaf, along with some salt and water for cooking the rice. For this long grain rice, we're going to use about 1.5 cups of water for 1 cup of rice. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to hit the like button and let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Before we start cooking, let's prep the ingredients. Wash the rice under some running water to remove excess starch. By doing so, the rice will be fluffy and each grain will be separate. Setting the rice aside, we're going to mince some chilies. If you like the rice to be less spicy, chop the chili into larger pieces, or skip the chilies altogether. In a pan over medium heat, add some oil, as well as the ghee, or clarified butter. Then we'll add the cumin seeds, and let them heat up until they crackle. This is my favorite part. Once the cumin seeds have plumped up, we'll add the curry leaves, along with the bay leaf and green chilies. Saute the chilies for about a minute. This will infuse the fat with all of the flavors of the chilies and the spices. Fat is what carries the flavor, so this tempering process is very important. Now we'll add the rice. It's been drained of the water it's been soaking in. We'll lightly saute the rice, careful not to break any of the grains, for about 30 to 60 seconds. We want to make sure all of the rice grains are coated with the oil and the ghee mixture. Now we'll add 1.5 cups of water. Typically for long grain rice like basmati, the water to rice ratio is 2 to 1, but the way we're cooking it, 1.5 should be perfect. We'll also add the salt, give it a stir, and check for seasoning. The rule of thumb is 1 cup of uncooked rice to 1 teaspoon of salt. This is good. Now we'll cover it with the lid, turn down the heat, and then cook it for about 10 to 12 minutes. With the magic of editing, we've traveled to the future. This already smells amazing. It's been about 10 minutes, and the rice is about 90% of the way done, which is good. We want the rice to be underdone and not overdone at this point. As you see, there's still some water left. So we'll cover this up and cook it for another 2 to 3 minutes. The way we're cooking it is not typical. Typically, we bring the rice to a boil and then lower the heat. The way we're doing it, it gives us control and makes sure the rice is the perfect doneness every time. It's been a couple of minutes, and the rice is perfectly cooked. It's light and fluffy, and all the grains are separate. There's a little bit of water at the bottom, but we can fix that. We just turn up the heat really quickly and allow the water to evaporate. Once all the water is evaporated, the rice is done. This method works every time. Go ahead and turn off the heat and allow the rice to cool before serving. Once the rice has cooled, serve it up in your favorite dish. We just happen to be using a traditional kadai style serving dish. It is kind of fancy, but sometimes the occasion calls for it. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so to help support this channel. There you have it, restaurant-style Jeera rice, in the comfort of your own home. I can't wait to dig in. You've got to try it for yourself. You can enjoy this rice with any of your favorite curry or naan. Try it with our mushroom masala recipe at the link above. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you try this recipe, please tag us on Instagram at berryberrylife. We'd love to hear from you. Thank you for watching and enjoy!